Welcome to the 2023 Canadian Lacrosse Hall of Fame induction ceremony. From officials to now the builders, another group of unsung heroes in the game of lacrosse that continue to go unnoticed, but today they are very much noticed for all their efforts and dedication to the game. And our first inductee is Scot Browning. His unwavering commitment to the sport of lacrosse has spanned over 50 remarkable years. He dedicated himself to lacrosse at literally every level, from minor, junior A, and he's made a significant contributions in both field and box at the world stage. From local, provincial, national, and international championships, Scot Browning has a very large impact. His journey of lacrosse began at the tender age of 5 when he embarked on his playing career with the Eskimo Lacrosse Association. Although he proved to be a skilled box lacrosse player, Browning discovered his true calling in the field version of the game. As a vital member of the Victoria Sea Spray Waxmen, Scot played a pivotal role in securing 11 Canadian field lacrosse titles and 16 BC provincial titles. From 1989 to 91, he represented Canada as a member of the national field lacrosse team, capturing silver at the 1990 World Championships. Transitioning from his illustrious playing career, Browning turned his focus toward administration and coaching, marking a career that has spanned over more than 35 years and continues to grow to this very day. His positive impact has extended over 1,000 athletes. Notable highlights of his coaching career include his tenure as the head coach of the Canadian national U19 from 1998 to 2000, where his team secured a World Championship silver medal performance. He returned to the national stage in 2012 as the assistant coach for the Canada U19 team once again, and clinching that same silver medal. Scot's coaching style and mentorship has set a shining example for athletes, propelling many to the highest level of the sport. A testament to his influence, more than 70 former players have advanced their lacrosse careers to compete in the NCAA, with several making their mark in professional leagues such as the National Lacrosse League and the Premier Lacrosse League. Notable 5 of his former players have also represented Canada in men's and field and/or box lacrosse championships. From 2013 to 2020, Scot Browning took a role of head coach of the Hong Kong men's lacrosse program, overseeing the development of both players and coaches. Under his leadership, the program's field and box teams competed at the World Championships in 2014 and 2018 in field, and most recently in 2019 in box lacrosse. Scot Browning's remarkable contributions have left an unforgettable mark on the sport of lacrosse, and of course, most notably, the global expansion. For Scot Browning, grow the game is just much more than a hashtag. Please welcome the Canadian Lacrosse Hall of Fame, Scot Browning.
Good afternoon. I'd like to start by thanking the Hall of Fame committee for this tremendous honor. I feel privileged to join such an illustrious group of members, a group that includes my dad, Archie Browning, a 1971 Hall of Fame player inductee. I was a cocky 13-year-old at his induction ceremony and was humbled by the experience. My passion for the game started as a youngster. Dad shared his passion for the game with me and my brother Kim at a young age. He taught us the skills, how to play, and importantly to respect the game, our opponents, and the officials. He also instilled the importance of giving back to the game, which had given him, and now me, so much. I am proud of the contributions I have made to build and grow the game I love, and I am particularly honored to join my dad in the Hall of Fame. I also want to thank and acknowledge that none of this would have been possible without the support of my wife Marie and children Caitlin, Lena, and Jonathan. We've been to a lot of arenas and fields together, usually willingly, and we have shared my passion for the game and enjoyed many great times. This now continues with our grandchildren. Coming back to U7 sure keeps you on your toes. And I want to acknowledge and thank the Indigenous First Nations peoples who shared their game with us. It is important that we remember and respect these origins. I was fortunate to have great mentors and coaches during all my playing days, and I learned from all of these experiences. From Jack Stidson, Jerry Roberts, and Norm Tapping at Bullen Park within Esquimalt, they were my friends' dads, learning the game creating a great environment for our group to have fun and succeed. They moved up with us as we grew and were positive role models for all of us. To Bill Monroe and Bob Reed with Victoria Junior A McDonald's Breads. They led a great successful program for many years, with us winning the Minto Cup in 1976. And to Chris Hall, a constant most of my senior years in box and field. Chris led a great group of guys. We had a culture of excellence, enjoyed a lot of on-field success, and in growing the field game in Victoria. It was during this time that I really learned what it takes to be successful, and I started doing more, coaching youth and on the executive and administration side. These men and all these experiences and the relationships I had shaped my drive to keep giving back to the game and strive for excellence and success. I am most proud of all of the players I've worked with and the fine young adults they've become and the relationships we still enjoy. Many are still playing, others are leading and coaching, and I enjoy watching them and seeing them have success in their lives. I'm proud of the positive working relationships I enjoyed with other coaches I worked with and learned from. Building a coaching team that works cohesively, where you trust each other, takes time, and it is so valuable for your athletes to see and benefit from. I'm also proud of my roots organizing and coaching box and field at the minor and junior levels in Victoria, and leading Team BC to 3 straight national U16 field championships. I was proud and honored to represent Canada, both as a player and as a coach. As I approached retirement, I knew I wanted to help grow the game internationally, probably somewhere in Europe. And then thanks to former junior national team player Jordan Westpratt, who is a teacher in Hong Kong, I had the opportunity to work and grow the game in Southeast Asia. That was a great 6.5-year experience, and I can't thank him enough for recommending me. He typically receives a bottle of Crown Royal when we reconnect. I am proud of what we achieved in Hong Kong. We developed and implemented a high-performance program, establishing a culture of commitment and learning, and competing within the Southeast Asia region and beyond. We introduced box lacrosse in Hong Kong, and thanks to a donation of old jerseys, we had Shamrocks versus Burrard's teams in our mini-league. Despite my attempts to influence the rosters, the Burrards kept winning. Hong Kong lacrosse youth, adult, and elite programs continue to prosper, and I am super proud of all the great work they are doing. Lacrosse has brought me so much, from playing, coaching, and to helping to develop the game internationally and learning from the cultural experiences in different parts of the world, as well as making great friends and colleagues in Canada and abroad. Enough of my journey. I'd like to take a moment to congratulate all of the 2023 inductees for the recognition of your achievements and contributions to our great game as players, builders, and officials. Also, special congratulations to the Women's U19 field team for winning the 2015 World Championships, a tremendous accomplishment so worthy of your place in the Hall of Fame. I'm also thrilled to share today with my friend, a former teammate, and now fellow coach, Darren Reisig. I am proud to be part of the lacrosse community. There are great things ahead of us as we continue to build the game. I encourage people to continue seeking opportunities to give back and help grow the game here at home and around the world. It is so rewarding. My name is Scott Browning. Lacrosse is what I do.